Let the number of students in the class be X. Therefore, amount donated by each student, amount donated by each student is equal to rupees X. Because there are X students in the class, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And total amount donated. Total amount donated is equal to number of students multiplied by amount by each. Yes or no? Total amount donated is 2401. So 2401 is X
X
into
into
X.
X.
So 2401 is equal to X square. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And therefore square root of 2401. So X square is 2401 and therefore X is equal to root of 2401. And how are we going to find out? By prime
By
factorizing.
repeated subtraction.
Repeated subtraction or prime factorization also we can do that. Prime factorization is easy.
Yes, sir.
Let's prime factorize 2401. So start doing it. Start prime factorizing 2401, all of you. By what are we going to factorize? Cannot by 2, cannot by 3. If I go for 7, 7 3s are 21, 30. Yes, it can be divided by 7.
Yes, sir.
7 3s are 21, 30. 7 4s are 28. 7 3 43.
Yeah.
7
7 4s are 20. 7 7s are 7 1s are.
yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So write down 2401 is what? 7 into 7 into 7 into
7 into 7
7.
into 7.
And therefore root will be, what will be the
49.
root? 49.
49.
Correct.
49.
That is equal to 49. Means X is equal to 49. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Means what? X is equal to 49 means what? 49 into 49 is 2401.
49 students.
Correct. And each student has donated? And each student has also donated rupees 49. Yes or no, children?
Yes, sir.
Thus, there are 49 students in the class and each student has donated. They have not asked, but we are still writing it. Each student has donated rupees 49. See, such a good idea it is. Yes or no? Suppose in your class,
Yes.
if there are 38 students, each one of us can donate rupees 38 whenever there is some natural calamity and when you have to donate for the poor people. See, donating 30-40 rupees is not a big deal for anybody of us. Yes or no? Yes or no, children?
Yes, sir.
So we can always do such activities. You can take the lead and do the activities. Question number 8. Have you understood this part, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now, 2025 plants are to be planted. Okay, 2025 plants are to be planted in a garden such that such that what they are saying, each row contains as many plants as number of rows, such that each row just like this. Each row contains as many plants as number of rows. Find the number of rows they are asking, or what they are asking. Find the number of plants. Find the number of plants in each row. Correct? Again, see what they are saying. 2025 plants are to be planted in a garden such that each row contains as many plants as number of rows. Means what, children? Suppose there are 10 rows. Then each row will have how many plants?
10.
Yes or no? If there are 10 rows, then each row should have 10 plants. And total number of plants will be how much?
100.
100. 10 into 10. So likewise, here also what we are going to say, let the number of plants in each row be
X.
X. So how
X.
many rows are there?
X into X.
X rows. Number of rows are also X, and number of plants in each row is also X. And so total number of plants will be X into X, just like the same previous example. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So let the number of rows be X and the number of plants in each row is also X. Yes or no, children?
Yes, sir.
So total number of plants will be how much? Number of rows
Number of rows
multiplied
into
by
number of
plants in each row.
plants.
In each row, है ना?
Hmm.
Total number of plants are 2025 is equal to X into X. So 2025 is X square. 2025 is X square. So X is root of 2025. Yes or no, children?
Yes, sir.
Chalo, let's prime factorize. I'm just leaving some space. So do it. We actually don't even need to prime factorize. If you apply your brains, it is ending with 25. So it is square root will end with 5. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And
Yes.
4 5s are 20. Smaller is 4. So 4, 45. Square root is going to be 45. Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes. But still,
Divide by 3.
yes, 3. Then 3 how many is that?
3 6 are 18.
Okay.
3 7s are 21. And 3 5s are 50.
Again by 3.
3 2s are 6. 3 2s are 6. And 3 5s are 50.
Again by 3.
By
75 are.
Again by 3.
75s are
3 2s are
25s are 25.
3 5s are 15.
5s
Then
are
by
5 ones are
5 5s and 5 1s are.
Chalo, complete it. So what is the root?
45.
45.
So X is equal to
X
45.
equals to 45.
So no. So what is X? What have we found out?
Number of plants, number of
40.
rows.
Number of rows
Number
is
of plants in
45.
each row will be 45 and number of rows will also be 40.
Yeah. So that 45 into 45 will give us 2025. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Thus, there are 45 plants in each row, and likewise there are 45 rows of plants. So that 45 rows having 45 plants each, it becomes 2025. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Finished?
Yes, sir. Finished.
Yes.
Has everyone finished?
Yes, sir. Sir, we have completed 9th and 10th.
Yes, 9th and 10th, it was about finding the LCM. So we have already completed that part. That was just what I was going to say. That. Fine. So now, next method, the last method is by the division method. It's a very important method. Have you finished till here, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now write down first the heading. We need to discuss this method very nicely, carefully, because you are going to need this anywhere. If you want to find the square root, this method is going to be very, very beneficial. Okay. So even for the non-square number, sometimes we will need it. That will explain it to you next year. But this division method, find the square roots. Division method to find the square roots. Very important method. Huh? Now, first we'll write down the steps. Okay. For taking an example only. Example. Let me take example of simpler example. We will take which one they have taken. Yes. Example. Find the square root of 529. Using the division or the long division, whatever you want to say, you can say. Using the long division method. Now first, what you will do, leave some right hand side space. Okay. In the left hand side, write the steps. In the right hand side, we will do the steps. Okay. So let us write the steps. Step 1. Now what is the step 1 always? Yeah, in this long division method. Draw bars over pairs. Pair means what? Pairs means what? 2 at a time. Pair means what, children?
2 at a time.
2 at a time.
So draw bars over pairs of digits starting from extreme right, that is ones digit. Okay, starting from ones digit. Okay, we have to draw the bar over over two digits at a time. Draw a bar over a pair. If a single digit remains at the last, then the last bar will have a single digit. Then the last bar will have a single digit. Examples: 529, 7941, 524625, 10,000. So tell me children, for 529,
Sir,
where
in
will the bar
520
come?
29 and 5.
हा
9
90 92 म्हणायचं आपण, मागून येतोय की नाही 92 5. Here
14 and 97.
14, 97,
97.
here
25,
52,
52,
526 and 4 to 5.
52, 64, 25,
correct. Here
0,
double zero
0, 0.
double
0,
zero
1,
1.
1.
Are you understanding how to draw the bars?
Yes, sir.
Bar we
Yes,
will
sir.
draw always on a couple. We'll always draw the bar on a, always the bar will come on a pair of digits. Step 2. Step 2. Now, once the bars are drawn, the extreme left bar, that is the bar drawn at the last, है ना, आपण राइट पासून स्टार्ट करतो. The bar drawn at the last. Very important method is considered first. And after considering, what to do? Find out a square number which is less than or equal to, which is less than or equal to the first bar, equal to this bar. Write the same number or write the square root of this number as dividend as well as quotient. Step 3. Subtract this square number from the first bar to get the remainder, and carry down the second bar. And carry down the second bar. Subtract this square number. Step 4. Add the same number into brackets, quotient term, to the dividend term, to the divisor, sorry. Write the square root as divisor, sorry, not dividend, divisor as well as quotient, and add the same number, that is quotient term, to the divisor, and write the new divisor with a blank or with a gap in the ones digit. Step 5. Now select a ones digit. Select a maximum ones digit which can be written in the divisor as well as quotient term. Step 6. Multiply the divisor by quotient and subtract it. Subtract it from the dividend, just as we do in the division cases. To get new dividend. Last step. Continue this process till the remainder is 0. Till the remainder is 0. Don't worry, just write the steps. We are going to do it one by one. Don't worry. Just let me know when you have finished writing the steps.
Sir, finished.
Everybody has finished?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Write it. Write it. Write it. Finished?
Yes, sir.
Has everybody finished?
Yes, sir.
Now see, first step, draw the bars. So where will the first bar come?
29.
9 to
29 and 5.
29.
5. Correct? If the single digit remains, then last bar will have a single digit. Now, the extreme left bar, that is this bar, we started from here, but first we'll consider this bar, that is bar of 5. Now, the extreme left bar is considered first. Find out a square number which is less than or equal to this bar. Now 5. I want a square number. I don't want 5 ones are 5. No. 1 ones are 1. 2 twos are 4. 3 threes are 9. Like this I want. So what I can take over here?
2 twos are 4.
2 twos are 4. Square number 4. I want a square number. Remember here. Underline here. Here underline. Find a square number. less than or equal to the first bar. We want a square, and that square number is 4. So that 4 is nothing but 2 2s are. So 2 2s are. Always remember, here we will always have same digits. Here same, here same. So subtract this square number. So 4 is subtracted from 5, 1, and carry down the bar. So entire bar carries down as 29. Add the same number. The quotient term is 2 to the divisor. So divisor was 2, add a 2. Okay. See, you wrote 2 2s are, so add a 2. Write the new divisor with a blank in the ones. So 2 plus 2 is 4 with a gap.
4.
Okay. 4 with a gap. Gap at the ones digit. Now, select maximum digit which can be done. See, I can take here zeros, then 40 zeros are 0. 41 if I take 41 ones are 41. Yes. If I take 2, 42 twos are 84. Still it can be subtracted. Let me check 43 threes are. See, I checked 41 ones are was 41. 42 twos are was 84. 43 threes are is already 129. I got my answer. 43 threes are minus 129. Remainder is 0. Did you get remainder 0?
Yes, sir.
And remainder is 0.
Yes.
Means 23 becomes the square root. Suppose here the remainder wouldn't have been 0. Then what to do? Suppose here there was one more number, two more number. We'll carry down this bar. Yes or no? Okay,
Yes,
fine.
sir.
Let it be. That will speak later on. But here 43 was allowed. Now one more thing, children. One more thing. See, okay, shall do this much only. Therefore, square root of 529 is equal to all this is rough work. All this is going to be rough work. Only this is going to be your fair work. But do that rough work also. Do that rough work also there only. Children, are you understanding what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Huh. Have you finished for 23, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Now you tell me. Children, stop writing. Pay attention here. 4096. So you tell me now.
Sir, we have to first group 69 and 04.
Okay, chalo. So we are grouping this and this. Now which is the first bar? 40.
Is 40. So square less than 40 is 36. That is 6 6 are 36.
Correct. So we'll have to take here 6 6 are 36 because 7 7 is 49. Subtract. Remainder is
4.
4.
4.
Carry down
Take 9.
96. Entire bar.
Double.
Add
Add 6 to
6.
6. It will become 12.
Divisor.
6 plus 6. 12 with
12.
a gap. Children, you should say 12 with a gap. Huh. Now how many are? 121 ones are, 2s are, 3s are, 4s are. It is 104 and I will check 123 3s are or 124 4s are. Hai na? 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6. 369 can be subtracted. Let me check for 4. 4 4s are 16. 4 2s are 8 and 1 9. 4 1s are 4. I got 496. Yes or no?
Sir.
124 4s are 496. Remainder is 0. Therefore, square root of 4096 is 64. Yes or no?
64. Yes, sir.
Complete this part also.
Completed, sir.
Completed?
So we have to write as example.
Yeah, these are examples. Actually, they are in the textbook also, but let it be. I'm going to give you some more. We are going to start it now only.
So my notebook is finished. We have to put 200 pages book or 300.
Make a 200 pages book. 300 becomes too heavy.
Yes, sir.
Write down the number. New number is 15376.
Sir, 2 minutes.
Yes. Finished?
Yes, sir.
Chalo. Let us go for 15376. 15376. So where is the bar going to be?
7, 6,
Okay.
7,
5,
7,
5,
5,
3,
3,
and
and
1.
1.
and 1.
So how are we going to start?
Sir, 1 1 the 1.
1,
1 1 1.
1s are 1. Very good. Remainder is 0. Comes down.
53.
53.
What should I do over
And
here?
76.
No, 76 will not come down.
One.
Only one bar. Wait,
1
wait,
plus 1.
wait. At a time, only one bar will come down. Huh? 76 won't come down. Only 53 comes down. Now tell me what?
Plus 1.
Plus 1.
Add 1.
So what happens?
That is 2 and gap.
2 and gap.
2 gap.
So bolo 21 ones are 21. 22 twos are 44. Do you know that?
Yes, sir.
And 23 threes are 69. Can I take 3 and 3?
No.
No.
22. 22.
22 twos are 44. 53 minus 44. Remainder is 9.
9.
Carries down.
76.
What should I do for 22?
Add 22.
Nah, add a
Add
2.
22.
No, add a 2.
Add-
Quotient term. What did I say? Add the quotient term. What did we take at quotient? 2. Here was 1, so we added 1. Now we took a 2, so we will add a 2. बात समझ में आ रही है?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
24.
So what?
24. 24.
And gap.
24
24.
with a gap. Now tell me what? 241 ones are 241. 242 twos are will be something 484. Let me check 243 threes are. In my rough work, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12,
4.
729 is okay, still acceptable. Let me
Sir,
check for
244.
Are you getting the right answer?
Yes, sir.
4.
244. 4.
Yes. So 244 fours are, we got 976. Remainder is 0.
976.
So what is the square root of 15376?
124.
5376 is 124.
124.
Very, very good answer. 124. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Are we
Yes, sir.
understanding? Now are we understanding this part?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Very
Sir,
good.
you can please show first slide.
Just a minute. Okay. So that's all for the day. We'll continue this tomorrow. But is this
Sir, is
interesting
tomorrow
method? Huh? Tomorrow is a
Sir,
Sunday.
2
I will
minutes,
let,
2 seconds.
I will
slide.
let you know about tomorrow.
Sir, second slide.